Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Wisdom and Light here, and I am back with another monthly horoscope. Today we are going to be tapping in and looking into Taurus. If your sun, moon, or rising just so happens to be in Taurus, this message is for you. Your Venus sign that's in Taurus, this message is also for you as well. If you have like Taurus and Venus and all of that stuff, like this message is for you. And thank you so much for stopping by and tuning on in. So guys, before we start, disclaimer, please keep in mind that this is a general message. We're going to be reading for all Tauruses, so some messages may or may not apply to you, but pretty please grab what resonates, because that's the whole point of these readings. You know what I'm saying? It's a general message overall for the month of March. February was just so crazy for me. February was crazy, but you know something? I don't go by my time, people's time. I go by divine timing, and I felt called to pull for Earth Gang, and that's Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So let's jump on in. Thank you guys so much for your patience. And all right, done with the talking. So what's going on with Virgos, right? How have you guys been? I don't know. I feel that for the month of February, for Taurus, it just felt that you guys were sitting back and observing. I don't feel like you guys were in people's faces or trying to understand why it's happening. I just feel that a lot of you were sitting back and paying attention. A lot of you have been very quiet. Taurus, you've been very quiet. You've been very focused on what's in front of you. You've been minding your business, Taurus. And you've been planning towards what you want for yourself. A lot of you guys are planning towards moving. You're planning towards getting away. You're planning towards a staycation. You're planning towards something that's going to give back to you. So I just don't feel that Taurus was in a lot of people's faces. Or Taurus, you met somebody new. You're getting to know someone. You're actually opening up. That's a vibe. I just feel that Taurus, y'all have been missing. The Star card. You guys have hope. A lot of you have hope for just a new beginning, a fresh new start. A lot of you are starting over. And I'm also going to be using this oracle deck right here, and I have a few over there that I'm also going to be using to pull out more messages. I just don't have them in the frame yet, but I'll bring them out when it's time. But for right now, Taurus, I just feel that you're laying low and you're definitely taking care of you. That is definitely a vibe that's here. We also have the Six of Swords. You're moving forward. You're moving onward. So a lot of you also got out of a relationship in the month of February. I am seeing that for you guys. A lot of you guys put something to an end, or you closed a chapter in your life. That's here as well. A lot of you are just saying, you know what? It is what it is. I'm moving past this. Good for you guys. Very, very good for you. So let's see what's going on. If you guys hear any noises, I do apologize. I have neighbors that are like mowing the lawn right now, but I'm still going to just keep pulling and telling you what I'm seeing. We also have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles for Taurus. The Nine of Cups. Okay. Yeah. This is a beautiful month for Taurus. It feels like a good month. It feels very hopeful. That's the best way to describe it. And the Chariot. You guys are moving on. Okay. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about this spread. So the message that I'm hearing for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, I feel that this is a beautiful time for you guys to start something new. This is a beautiful time for you guys to move forward. This is also a beautiful time to set intentions on exactly what you want for yourself. I feel that right now you guys are in the space of manifestation. You guys are in a beautiful space of really cultivating your reality. So I'm calling on you all to please be mindful of what you say. Be mindful of how things make you feel. I just sense that if you are thinking in a very, very positive light, you're going to see a lot of positive things come toward you. But if you're thinking in a negative light, then you're going to see those negative things come up to the surface. Now, all of us have heard that before. We've seen that online. We've seen that on Instagram posts, Facebook posts, wherever that you reside when you're just on social media. But in your reading specifically, this is a time period that's going to make you or break you. So what I'm feeling for a lot of Taurus is that I want you guys to take advantage of this energy and to really start creating all that you want. So if you want to start that business, if you want to move, if you want to travel, I am picking up on a lot of traveling for Taurus. So this is just the time for you to do that. Now, with the Six of Swords here, you're moving forward from something. You're moving on. You're also seeing someone for who they are. This is another reason why Taurus, you are quiet. You're very quiet because you're observing. You're doing process of elimination. That's another thing that's coming through in your reading. I really feel like you guys are just like, okay, so who do I need to keep in my life and who do I need to keep at a distance? I don't feel that you are all in the space to have confrontations or fight with people. I don't even feel like you guys are in that energy. It's just like, I don't have a problem with you. I'm not beefing with anybody. I have all love, but I really feel like you should move on, or I really feel like this is not for me anymore, or I really feel like you got to do you. You got to stay over there and I'm going to stay over here. No hard feelings. I wish you all the best. I'm taking the high road. When you go low, I go high. I'm good. Taurus, I just feel that you're done. And what's interesting is I believe Prince Harry, right? He's having that interview today with Oprah and his wife. Like, he's having that interview. He's a Taurus. And he has a very, I'm over it. It's done. It's no hard feelings. I'm good. Taurus, you're making decisions on what is good for you. It may not convenience everybody else, but it's what's going to convenience you. So Taurus, some of you guys are like in relationships and maybe your parents are not approving of it, right? Some of you guys, turn off my phone because people are like blowing me up, but some of you guys could be in situations, relationships, and maybe everybody's like, oh, why are you with her? Or why are you with him? You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. And you're like, I'm going to do what's best for me. Okay? I'm going to do what's right for me. Oh, you took your kids out of this school. Why are you putting them in that school? I'm going to do what's best for me. Like, that is like the biggest message that I'm hearing for Taurus. You're doing what is best for you. Let this airplane fly by. Let her fly by. Okay. Now that Miss Airplane has flown on by. Hi, airplane. Sorry. Yeah. Because, I don't know. There's always a lot of airplanes that fly around my neighborhood. Not really sure why. But actually, I do know why. I don't live too far from an airport. But jumping back to the reading, you guys are moving on and y'all don't care about how people take it. Y'all don't care. It's just, I'm doing me. I am good. I'm doing me. I'm happy. That's where you guys are at. You guys are just happy. Or you're working towards your happiness. You're working towards doing what is healthy for you. A lot of Taurus are also in the start of living a healthier lifestyle. A lot of you guys could be wanting to juice, eating healthier, doing things to nourish the body. That's coming through in the month of March as well. I don't know, guys, like, I wish I had more to say. I really do. I wish I had more to say. Now, there's also Tauruses that are in situations that they want to release. They want to let it go. They want to walk away. They don't want to stay in it. They want to move forward. They don't want to do the same old. And Taurus, the opportunity to walk away from this is coming up, and it's going to have to be up to you. Do you want to stay in this, or do you want to move on forward? These are for my Taurus that are kind of in those back and forth relationships, or dare I say, you could be waiting on your love life to improve, but it's not improving. This could be that time to really step back and focus on yourself, Taurus, really. You need to do that. And what's interesting, Taurus, is there's another message coming through where, because you're taking a step back, because you've removed yourself, you're going to be noticed that that very person is going to be chasing after you because you took a step back. That person's going to want your attention because you're no longer speaking, you're no longer communicating with them. It just feels like, when I needed you, you weren't there, but now that I'm gone, now you need me. And that in itself, it's just, it shouldn't have to be that way. Why can't you show up when I needed you and let's just stay together? But instead, it's this cat and mouse game. And I just feel that, again, you guys are tired of it. I'm always saying this in readings about Taurus. You guys are tired. You guys are tired. You guys are tired. But I gotta be honest. I keep saying that you guys are tired, but a lot of you are still in the shit that's making you tired. So when are you guys going to get out of the shit that's making you tired? right? Because eventually this energy, a lot of you are breaking free from it, but a lot of you are holding on to it because a lot of you don't like change, and that's okay. So get out of it. You got this, boo. You got so many blessings and opportunities to look forward to, and because you're moving forward, a lot of things are going to be popping up. Now, when we think about finances, the Three of Pentacles is in the reading. It's right here. With the Three of Pentacles here, I do feel that a new job opportunity could be stepping in. Collaborating with somebody could be stepping in. Expanding your business, expanding your horizons, that could also be stepping in. Okay? Making decisions, the Two of Wands. Should I stay? Should I go? Left or right? Only you guys know the decision to that. Okay? So now that you guys are moving forward, or you're getting ready to move forward, the big question is what's next? Which is why I feel that a lot of you guys could be traveling away to get those answers. A lot of you guys could be going in an introvert mode. A lot of you could be going inward. A lot of you could be quitting your jobs too. A lot of you guys are just like, I'm out of here. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I've been in this shit long enough. I'm gone. Slowly but surely, Taurus is just kind of like dissociating themselves. They're slowly pulling away. They're slowly just being like, you know what? Nothing's changing. Nothing's improving. Slowly but surely. Okay, Taurus. A lot of you are moving, Taurus. A lot of you are gonna move. Some might be abrupt. It might be an abrupt move, or some moves might be planned out. Some of you could just be leaving in the middle of the night because you're tired of a situation. You're tired of something. And you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. That's another thing in your reading too. Okay. Seven of Cups. You're making decisions. But here's another thing, Taurus. You're also realizing that the clouds are clearing, and you're seeing people and you're seeing stuff for what it is and who they are. This is why I see a lot of you guys are very quiet and you're observing. You're like, You're going to see it. In the month of March, you're going to see people for who they are. You're going to know where you stand. I hope I'm making sense. Four of Wands. A lot of you guys could be moving. I feel it. A lot of you guys could be moving. A lot of you guys are celebrating something new. A lot of you guys are doing what's best for you. Queen of Pentacles. And you guys are focusing on your self-care. You guys are focusing on yourself. You guys are focusing on your home. You guys are focusing on your family. A lot of you could be recovering. A lot of you could be resting, sleeping in more, planning towards your future, planning towards abundance. If you're a man, you could be bonding with an earth sign woman. You could be in love with an earth sign woman. You could be falling for an earth sign woman, or a woman who is very financially stable, or she's very frugal. She's very about taking care of herself, and and when I mean taking care of herself, I'm talking about eating right, or cooking home cooked meals, all of those things that Queen of Pentacles embodies. A man that is watching this, you could be bonding with an earthly woman, or a woman who is very comforting. She takes care of you. You could be trying to also manifest that. Okay, the heart chakra. Some Tauruses are falling in love, and because you're falling in love, Taurus, some of you are, because you're falling in love, you have people that don't want you to be with that person, or they feel away, or your ex is like, oh, you want to be with him? Oh, you want to be with her? And it's like, well, yeah, this person makes me happy. I'm tired of the shit you were putting me through, so I'm doing what's best for me. Or Taurus, if you're in a happy marriage, if you're in a happy relationship, you're finally just doing what's best for the both of you. You guys are not considering other people's opinions, your parents, in-laws. You all are doing what is best for you, because you guys have spent a very long time doing what was best for the needs of other people. And it just hasn't been bringing you a lot of happiness, Taurus. So now it's like you're putting your foot down and you're being stubborn in this shit. You're like, nope, I'm not doing it. So good for you, Taurus. Good for you for putting your boundaries up, because that is a big form of self-care. Okay. Ooh, a lot of you are falling in love. If you have a Taurus moon or a Taurus sun or rising, a lot of you could be like really like falling for someone, or you're ready to open up. You're ready to date. You're ready to expand your horizons. You're tired of being alone. There's that tired word again. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that. You're sick and tired of being tired, and you're going to work on not being so tired. Okay. Oh, there's so many like love cards. I love it here. Yes, destiny. And this is what you're supposed to be doing, Taurus. Listen, move forward. Do it. Okay? Like, please move forward. Do what is absolutely best for you. Now, let's get some love compass cards. I have another deck right here. It's right there. I'm going to use that last. But let's get into some romantic messages I actually feel just a comforting energy here. But again, Taurus, if you're in situations that are just dragging you, I don't know, I feel like you're going to be pulling back, resting, recovering, healing. So for Taurus, I'm hearing I'm sick and tired, I'm recovering, or I'm falling in love, I'm doing what is best for me. Those are the words that I keep hearing over and over in this reading. So I do apologize if I keep repeating myself, but it keeps, I keep hearing that clairaudiently. That keeps coming back and back and back. So there's a reason for that. Okay. Different paths. Again, because Taurus, you are doing what is best for you. And some of this energy I'm picking up on happened in February. A lot of you actually ended relationships in February. A lot of you are just like, you know what? I'm good. I'm single. I'm doing me. Or you're deepening a bond with your partner. Okay? But for a lot of Taurus that are watching this video, a lot of you are moving on. A lot of you are outgrowing situations, different paths. You and this person are going down different roads, different paths. You are not on the same page. You have different visions of what you want for your life and where you're headed. Be honest with yourself and this person. Does this relationship align with the direction that you want to move into? You know, a lot of you are moving forward, and what's interesting is as you're moving on from somebody, Spirit is literally giving you another person, or somebody is about to be manifesting in your life. A new love connection. Resistance. Now, a lot of you could also be resistance to this change because you don't like change. This is where I pick up on that stubborn energy of, I want to move on, but I'm scared of that, so I'm staying in it, but I don't want to stay in it, but I don't want to lose this person, right? Some of you could be in that energy, whereas a lot of you are really trying to move on. And the message here is you are not opening up to a situation or opportunity. For some of you, you could be meeting someone, you could be falling in love, but you're not letting that person in, right? So it's saying be willing to take steps forward, trust your intuition and higher guidance. The path is revealing itself to you. Tear down the walls and barriers so that movement forward can occur. Okay. Oh, tongue twister, stuttering. Normally I would edit it out, but I'm just gonna go with the flow. Woo! Yeah, a lot of you are ending something because you found out some shit. Third party situation, or again, like I said in the beginning of the reading, a lot of people in your business, family, friends, you really gonna be with him? You really gonna take her back? You really gonna marry her? You're really gonna marry him? It's none of their business. Taurus, it is none of their business. It is none of, and their opinion is none of your business. Okay? It's none of your damn business. It's none of your business. Okay, let's end it off here. Let's end it off here. Yeah, and some of you could also even be with somebody, but you're falling for somebody else, so you're trying to move on from that person to get with the new person. Because this new person is just, that's my soulmate. That's me right there. You gotta go. You gotta... I just see a broom with Taurus, like, bye. Like, just sweeping y'all out of there. Like, Taurus is just like, you gotta go. Or it doesn't even have to be a love triangle, because I don't feel that for most Taurus. It just feels like you guys are all in my business. Don't do that. Taurus, you guys are very private people. I just feel like everybody's trying to peek in on what you're doing. True love. You're doing this because, again, love is coming in for you. I love this. I love this message. So let's get into the botanical messages before we end off everything. I just felt like using this because it has such earthy energy. Oh, here are my nails. We did butterflies and clouds. If you guys are wondering what the designs are. We did butterflies and clouds. Hopefully it's getting focus. I don't know if it is, but okay. I don't know if it got focus. I don't know. It's not focusing. Okay. Happiness is at hand. You're choosing your happiness. You're choosing your happiness. And that is all that matters for us. I don't know. I just feel like you gave so much to so many things. Now you're just really giving back to yourself. spreading seeds. Okay. Again, you're ready to just move on and watch new things grow in your life. That's what spreading seeds means when I hear that message. A lot of you could be getting into gardening and planting. I see that for a lot of you. Starting businesses, I see that for a lot of you too. Being inspired again, being hopeful again. Because you guys did go through a lot. And you are having people not willing to let you go, but you're like, get away from me. Get away from me. I'm moving on from this. Harvest and sow. I'm saying there's a lot of love here, Taurus. It feels good. It feels promising. It feels good. Oh my God, I forgot to show you guys. I made this oil. This is my good luck oil. I had these stocked up like late January. So I'm probably going to bring back a couple more, but this has been my jazz. I like to wear this before I do like readings, and I like to just wear this when I just like to wear it. It just feels good. It's like a good luck intention oil that I made because people asked me if I could, and I said, okay, cool. But these are like the things that I'm talking about, Taurus, like just doing things where you're using like a lot of skincare. I see a lot of you taking bubble baths, a lot of you cleansing, nourishing yourself, getting into crystals. See a lot of you just really just giving back to yourself in big ways and falling in love. It just feels good for Taurus right now. I love the vibes. I love the vibes here. All right, guys, I love you guys. Please don't forget to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about this reading. I would love to hear your input and how you've been making changes in your life and what you're tired of and what you're trying to change. And I'm looking forward to reading all of your responses. Please don't forget, again, to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps this channel a lot. And I'll see you guys I'll see you guys when I am, what was the word I was going to say? When I am divinely guided to bring this message back again. All right, perfect. I love you guys. Bye.